Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we've got some crazy news coming straight from LA that honestly just proves that why black folks are better off staying out of all this mess right now. This is exactly why so many in black people in the black community are choosing to stay back and watch from the sidelines. So here's what is happening down there. They are now blaming black people for the looting happening in LA. But while you watch this footage in the background, tell me, do you see any black faces breaking into stores or pushing trying to open the doors? Because I don't see that. This is one of the reasons why black folks have decided to stay home to sit this one out. It's funny how 2 weeks ago we were hearing white folks and even some Latinas talking about how they had black fatigue. But fast forward to this week and suddenly they are begging for help. Which is which? What side are you really on? The confusion is real. I can only imagine how bad things would have gotten if black people had actually gotten involved in these protests. Good thing they didn't, or at least the majority of them, most of them. So let's check out these clips that I've collected for you guys from TikTok. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Please guys, help me grow this channel. Yeah, I'll come back at the end of this video to give my own 2 cents. Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let's watch this.
They're saying the looters are black people, but when you go look up the video, they're not black people. They're your own people. They say we don't do the looting. No, we have nothing to do with the looting. That is all lies. Look up them videos. It's nothing but their own people. But y'all gonna try to say it's us? We good. We staying home. We know y'all narrative. We know what y'all try to say. I'm cool. Y'all was attacking me in that other video. Nah, bruh. Nah.
Look, I told y'all, most of the people that's there protesting aren't there for the cause that they're supposed to be advocating for. I told y'all, look at this video. Them motherfuckers out there looting and some more shit. Hold up. Do this motherfucker got a bucket of chicken? But look, y'all, it get better than that. Look at this. You already know the black motherfucker finna run up in the Jordan store. You already know that. They don't give a damn about this whole protest ICE shit, because how many times we done been called a mayate, a pinche mayate? They don't give a damn about that shit. They gonna use this motherfucker opportunity to get them Jordans and Nikes and Gucci's and all that shit. But y'all look at this.
Más cabrón aquí soy yo. Ando con tubos empotrados calibre 50. Las camionetas llevan clavos pura metralleta. Ando calando, el que me mira me saca la vuelta.
You lying to me? You can't have no protest without some Modelo's, Holmes. Ese. Look, I told you, a lot of this shit ain't got nothing to do with ICE deporting motherfucker. Man, this was an opportunity. Y'all remember 2020? They was doing the same shit. They was what, in Chicago, unleashing animals from the zoo? What the fuck that had to do with George Floyd, bitch ass? Not a goddamn thing. I answer it for you. Also, let me throw a little conspiracy in this. Why was it like cinder blocks and, you know, just a bunch of shit that rioters use left out, just like 2020? I'm just saying, these are just my opinions. TikTok, don't take the video down. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna lie, this shit kind of crazy. Y'all not fighting for no cause. Y'all making shit worse. I keep trying to tell y'all, get it through your fucking brain. If anything, this gonna make them want to deport your ass even more. Fuck y'all doing? Hell you talk about. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. This shit crazy.
This is where critical thinking comes in, because obviously I said both parties were doing it. Majority of you guys, because we don't steal beer. I saw the jewelry store one. I did see one black person out there, maybe 2, standing outside, but I didn't see them go in. But the media said black people were doing the looting. A couple Mexican people were saying black people were doing the looting. We told black folks to stay home so that they cannot pin this on us. And look what happens. Yeah, but you're telling me to shut up and you want us to unite with you guys? I have no hate towards Mexicans at all. I don't. I love y'all. But you guys have anti-black in your community. And it's bad right now. And the more I find out on here, it makes me tilt my head like this. Be like,
Now, please tell me these folks is lying when they say that the black people are the ones out there looting and rioting in California. Please tell me they lying. Like, I saw myself that people were saying that it was black people seen not one black person yet, and I've been watching the videos. Where we at? See, it's that damn microaggression again. It's that anti-blackness again. That's what we were talking about. That's why we protested from the house. They did the same thing with Black Lives Matter. They said it was us, and it wasn't us. It was the others.
Black people, this will be the most important video that you watch all day. Matter of fact, you better save this video right now. Do not go to them ICE raids. Do not let these people shame and guilt y'all to go to these raids. Y'all will be the martyrs of the society, not the supporters. Look up news report that gets shot with rubber bullet. And say white women that get shot with a rubber bullet. What do you think they're going to do to us? The bullets are not going to be rubber. Y'all have to remember what's going on and realize that we cannot help these people. A lot of this stuff they have done to themselves. Just if you're from another country, if you're Honduran, if you're Mexican, if you're Cuban, they all see each other differently. They do not see each other as the same people. That's why Cubans voted for something that would affect Mexicans. That's why Hondurans voted for something that would affect Cubans. And that's why they all did something that would affect everybody else. So before we could even help them, they have to clean up their own backyard, cut their own weed. And our weeds are too big on our own. Make sure y'all spread the word and let every black person know, stay at home. Do not go to these raids. It's not our fight to fight.
It's always the blacks. Black activities. Dude, they're all black. Typical suspects. Those looters were not Mexican and were not a part of the march against ICE. You can tell from two things. Yup, I see white and black people taking advantage of the chaos happening. These are comments that I'm seeing under videos of people looting stores in the Los Angeles area. What I don't understand is how talking negatively about black people is going to help the cause that these people are marching for. If you're marching to stop ICE from inhumanely ripping apart families, how is talking negatively about black people going to help the cause? It's not. And there's enough videos of non-black people destroying property and looting. So, like, talk to your family members. Talk to your family members and stop commenting this under these videos. Y'all have to change your mentality. This looks real weird. You know how weird this looks?
That two men are being charged for possession of an unregistered destructive device for their roles in the violence. Emiliano Galvez and Raki Quijui are accused of attempting to actually throw Molotov cocktails at police.
Saturday. Tell us about this guy and what charges is he now facing?
Bill, that's right. This is a Mexican national who is in our country illegally. He's being charged with attempted murder, throwing Molotov cocktails at our law enforcement officers, at our ICE enforcement officers. But this is not his first run-in with the law. Just last year, he was charged with a DUI as well as grand larceny. This is the perfect example of people who should not be in this country.
Let's just say the blacks get a felony looting conviction. That's up to $10,000 and up to a 3-year sentence in prison. For attempted murder, mandatory minimum 15-year sentence before they even consider parole. I know those comments don't represent everybody, but to say the blacks are destroying a peaceful protest when you see what's going on is like to blame it on the blacks. Like anybody commenting that, y'all have to talk to your family members. This is out of control.
So this Hispanic lady got on CNN News and said all the looters and like the negative protesters and the people who was destroying businesses and fighting the cops and hitting the cops and throwing stuff at the cops were black people only. It was not Mexicans. And that's the reason why a lot of black people don't want to help out there, because that would be a whole setup. Say that a lot of us did go out there, we'd be blamed for everything. Like, we always get blamed for everything. And you could count on your 5 hands right now how many black people's out there. Like as you watch the news, you could just see what race is really out there. And that's just crazy. Like, I didn't have no problem help protesting, but that, all that looting and stealing and stuff, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. And we're not a part of that, and we still get blamed for it. It's crazy.
So y'all did all that talking. Y'all did all that talking about BLM for y'all to turn around and do this same ass shit as this? What's the point of fucking loot? What are you gonna get for looting a Jordan store? Is that gonna change the shit with fucking ICE? Huh? Y'all looting stores? Like, what? Come on, bro. Y'all gotta start thinking better out here, homie. Like, for real. Be more strategic. Like, you guys are giving these people an alley-oop to fucking come and get you. No. Stop doing that shit. Stop running out there, your face all out, doing all that. Like, what is y'all even doing? And I thought all that looting shit that was going on with the BLM shit was all fucking stupid. Like, I thought everybody was talking about how reckless and dumb and crazy that shit was. So why would you guys want to do it? That shit is not about to change their mind, bro. You guys are just making it worse. Especially with the people that hold the power. Right now, they hold the fucking power, man. So you gotta figure it out, be more creative, use some ingenuity with your approach. You can't do the same shit that y'all been seeing been done since the 60s, bro. Ain't none of these protests ever worked. None. Think about it though. The riots and with fucking Rodney and all of that shit. What the fuck did that do? That shit didn't change nothing. Them dudes still rode off into the sunset and went home. You know what I'm saying? The BLM shit. What the fuck did that change? What did it change? Nothing. All this LGBTQ bullshit. None of the protests work. Look it, man. Y'all gotta understand something. There is no bully on earth that is a bully that's been peacefully talked to stop bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me one fight that was peacefully talked to and won. Especially with a bully. Like, you gotta change that shit up, man. You gotta come with a different approach, and y'all gotta stop putting everything out there like that. Be more strategic, work in the shadows, and then expose yourself, and y'all got everything in all your ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the way. And y'all have seen it not be the way with the fucking dumbass black people out there. Straight up. But I'm done. Drop your thoughts and feelings in the comments.
All of this just proves the point even more. Black people really, please stay home from this chaos, because every time something is popping up to show this kind of behavior, somehow the finger gets pointed right back at black folks, no matter what actually happens. This is exactly why so many black folks are not showing up, done protesting for every cause, done trying to help when it's not even appreciated, because here we are once again being blamed for destruction that has nothing to do with black folks. It blows my mind that these guys doing all this asking for help from black folks, asking black Americans to stand up, to protest, to make noise, but in the same breath they are using that same mouth to accuse black folks of looting. I mean, make it make sense. At this point, at this stage, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter how Trump views minorities, whether he lumps black folks all together as in they look the same. So he sees everybody the same. Anybody is going to experience the same treatment. It honestly doesn't matter anymore, because the people we've been riding for, voting for, marching for, have shown their true colors, plain as day. Yeah, maybe that's why the Asian community has even stayed quiet. They're not rushing out to jump into this fire. They've been watching, probably thinking we're not making that mistake, because they understand. It's like the Asian people understand the Hispanics better than we do, because, I mean, why are they not protesting, making noise on all social medias like they're expecting from black folks? And who can blame them after? And let's not forget the 92% who voted right. It was black women, black Americans voting for rights, protections for everybody: Hispanics, Asians, Africans, everyone. African, that would be me, right? Hispanics, Asians, everybody. Like they stood up for everyone. They stood up when no one else would. And what did some Latina, the Latina community, the Latinas for Trump do when it was their turn to reciprocate? We already know the results. I don't even need to spell it out for you. And please spare me with we stood with you during the Black Lives Matter speech. I don't want to hear that, okay? I'm not saying that that is not appreciated. Some of you came out, okay? That's why so many black folks showed up for you guys, for everybody on the 4th of November. That's why they voted the way they did. They believed there was hope for unity, okay? They thought things could change, but now it's feeling like that was temporal, performative kind of. Because here we are being blamed, insulted, disrespected, and you still ask the same question. You're asking for help and you're disrespecting the black community. Make that make sense. It's sad, honestly. Sad that instead of building real bridges, working with black folks, trying to, heal old wounds, trying to fix things, some of you are out there burning that little trust that was left there, and these are just my honest opinion. That's what I think. Those are my 2 cents, my truth. You don't have to agree, but deep down I know some of you watching feel the same way. You're tired. You're done being used. You're done giving and not getting back, but just getting disrespect. So here's my advice. Black folks, protect your energy, get your peace. Don't be so quick to jump into, don't be so quick to jump into every cause. Not every battle is yours. Sometimes you've got to sit back, watch, and let things fall apart without you, because when you do get involved, this is what happens. You get blamed, you get disrespected, and they expect you to come running the next time they need something. Stay home, okay? Move smart. Let's stop, letting guilt pull us into fights that weren't meant for us. Let's watch carefully. Let's think critically, because this right here, this cycle is got to stop. And as always, I want to hear from you guys. Please hit the comment section down below and let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Was I wrong to say whatever I've said in this video? Let's talk about this, okay? And as usual, thanks for watching up to this time. Please subscribe to this channel. Help me grow this channel by at least 10K. My 2 days ago, I had a video that had at least 3K 7 views. Imagine if all of you subscribed. Please do me that honor. I appreciate that. I'll see you in my next video. Please stay peaceful.